And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, J.T. Brubaker. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Swing and a bouncer. Gonzalez to first in time. One up, one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Out towards right center field. Right there is Laureano. He's got it. There's two away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender. He swings and fouls one off. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly onto the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Ryan Reynolds stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Line drive. And there's one away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ryan Reynolds.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
O'Neal Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Down to third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger turns, moving to his left. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Laureano comes up the hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Cruz at second with 2 down. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch.
Max Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is down low. Muncy hits one in the air. Alford ranging back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Justin Turner now homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is downstairs. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Now, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Davis throws on to first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
And there's the strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. This one smoked out to left. Taylor racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nick Gonzalez swings through one there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch is outside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say you win. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him to pass. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Michael Chavis takes a ball here as he stands in now. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gonsolin checks over to first, and he's back. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's going to be Anthony Alford. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now all even up. Got him looking. 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
In the air, left field. Taylor makes the catch. That is the inning. Pirates strand a couple. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one missed. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get.
Second base.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike to second, but way too late. Safe there.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Cruz on to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground. Cruz over to pick it up. Gets it to first. 2 down. Here's Turner now.
Now batting the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On to Chavis. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back, and here is Brian Reynolds.
Leading up.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Reynolds over at second. Cruz on at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 3-2 stays alive. Three and 2 now. The other way. Betts makes the play, and there's one away.
The batter.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. One now. Fouled off. He was late. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. First offering misses the mark. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Muncy batting now for the second time as he takes inside. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Bounce to the left side. Hayes to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Turner looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. Right there is Laureano. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's out to center field. Bellinger on the move. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next,
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Nick Gonzalez.
First pitch, not close. Next offering is foul back. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Michael Chavis now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit.
Anthony Alford.
Back to first, and he's safe. Gonsolin throws over.
No, he's safe.
First pitch, and he just misses. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Gonsolin makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now, Cody Bellinger. There's the strike.
Cody Bellinger.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Chris Taylor down.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris.
Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez settles under this one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ripped on the ground to second, and a base hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Barnes stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball.
Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The pitch. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
For the Pirates, the catcher,
Gonsolin back to work. Out to short. Turner picks it up. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole.
center fielder.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Reynolds lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neal.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air out to center. Bellinger drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Key Brian Hayes. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. Bounced out to short. Turner handles to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. And the home team down a run. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Laureano now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Barnes pulls it down. 2 down.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
Gonzalez takes one off the outside here. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Chopped left side. Barnes sends it to first. Inning over. Bucks go down quietly, and our score remains. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Max Muncy. And here it comes. That misses. And that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that one hammered. And that ball is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Turner stands in here, leaves that one down. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he chases that one. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Chris Taylor.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
The first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Liner snagged at first. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
The left fielder, Anthony Alford.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Victor Gonzalez. Trying to protect this lead. So digging in, Henry Davis. First offering misses the mark.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Brian Reynolds here. Gonzalez over to first. Alford back easily. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates lead. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Yorbit Vivas.
The second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
And the pitch. Strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Grounded to Chavis. Takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th. And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds racing over to make the catch. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Turner runs. Pitches low. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Next offering is downstairs. Close, but called a ball. 3-1. 2 outs. Chop to third. On to Chavis. That ends the frame. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Key Bryant.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes for the 4th time tonight. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly?
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! His 12th of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. And a 1-0. That's down and in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. That misses. Full count now. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-1. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Daniel Hudson taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That ends the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New pitcher on now, Jose Alvarado. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Slapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Muncy at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Ground ball to the right side. Chavis collects, steps on first for the out. Here's Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
It's not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the air to left center. Alford sizes this one up. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the 3 and the Pirates 2. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bottom 9. Here's a speed threat. Michael Chavis. The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Daniel Vogelback. A critical at bat in this game for him. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And that one missing low. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Kevin Newman.
Number 27, Kevin.
And that one gets past the catcher. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball to strike. That one's in there. 2 balls to 2 down. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. That's to third. Turner tossed to second. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you. Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's...
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go an ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys drop my.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Brian Reynolds, leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Michael Kopech. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
A wind and a pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 6:35.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Cruz on to first. One out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. A wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Turner to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. And it is 2-1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That one down the line. Muncy steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch just misses. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Back here at PNC Park, and now it's Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Hard hit left side. Hayes to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Justin Turner now.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
And foul ball. And a pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Chavis picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they get the out on Smith. That's the third. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
And the first offering is not close.
Ozuna.
And now it's even up.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Ben Gamble.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
In the air out towards right center. Bellinger moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Batting seventh.
So two down, and here's the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
The 1-1. And fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over. So one left for Pittsburgh. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. Swung on, belted. And that one's gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Alford turns to the right on the move. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, and one away. Here's Trey Turner.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. And they get Turner for the out. Out number 2. Here's Mookie now.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Anthony Alford.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder.
0-1.
Just
Anthony
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Alford.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That misses, and it's 1-2. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in order. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. In the air, center field. Reynolds should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one away. Max Muncy at the dish.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Turner now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And first offering is fouled off.
Turner.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. Alford makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop.
May back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He's been swinging it really well. They just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. May over to first. Cruz back in on a dive. Tying run at the plate. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounced up the middle. There's one to Muncy. That's two. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second. Welcome back. Bellinger up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And now one away. Chris Taylor down. And he's already singled in this game.
The left fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's two away. And next for L.A., Yorbit Vivas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. And 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Chavis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamel. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. That's towards center. Bellinger settles under it. Calls it in for the out.
Now
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is down low. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Chavis looks at one outside there. May over to first, and he's back in there. Next offering is fouled back. Gonzalez stands at first with one out. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. The tag, and he's out at second. The 2-1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Out there to center. Bellinger moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. That one out to right. Gamble gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That misses the zone. 2-2. And it's filled up.
3-2.
The wind of the pitch. Freeman will take his base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Line drive, caught. 8-9-1. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford. Popped up.
Anthony
Muncy makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a pitch.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. And another ball. And he walked him. So the batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the air, left field. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Taylor on the move to his right. Racing, makes the catch. And that, back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Justin Turner. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Out to short. Cruz collects it. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Dodgers ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
For the Pirates,
May back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor makes his way towards it. And it's caught. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ozuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson up and throwing. Kimbrel warming up as well. 0-2 now. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Up the middle. Throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Bucks go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Chavis racing over to make the catch. At the plate, Yorbit Vivas.
The second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And a 1-1. They say you won. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next one just misses. And a full count now. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In plenty of time to first. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Chavis now.
The first baseman, Michael Chavis.
They say you win. Down and in, moved his feet. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to short. Turner over to pick it up. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Anthony Alford. There's the strike. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 and 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That misses the zone, and it's 3 and 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Blake Trinan. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.